Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a video, and it's going to be on the Magnetballs 7x7x7 Pro Edition. It comes with 343 balls, and they're actually pretty good quality. I've been playing with them for quite a while. This is the third time I've tried to make a video, because every time I tried to, it got messed up or something happened to mess it up. But I'm going to teach you, I've been messing with it, and I'm going to show you how to make it. So, you're going to get it like this, and you're just going to crush it. Doesn't matter how, you just got to crush it. It's all crushed. Then pull it out in a line. You're gonna want it pretty long, because you're gonna make the entire thing into a cylinder. But this isn't gonna be a normal cylinder, where it's interlinking. But when I say interlinking, I mean trying to get an example. Okay, well, this is non-interlinking. It's where the beads or the magnets are right on top of each other. See if I can get a non-interlinking chain, or interlinking chain. This would be an example of interlinking. See, they're like in the cracks, sort of, and they're like all together. That's what we don't want when we're making our chain. We want it to be a non-interlinking chain. I'm going to show you how to do that once I get a decent line pulled out. You may want to skip ahead in the video to when I'm not. But I'm just going to take this off and unroll it a bit more. Okay, now that you've got a nice line going, got a pretty long line going. Let's see. I can't even get it on screen all the way. You want to count out 14. So I'm a left-handed person, by the way. You might see me doing it. It might look a little weird when I'm doing this. So you count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. If you got 14, just take it off. You don't have to take it off, but I prefer to. Now, then just put it on it. And the way it wants to go is it wants to go so that it's interlinking. We don't want that. We want it to go so it's non-interlinking, which means we want it to go so that when you come around, it ends up like that. You're just going to switch directions each time so that it stays non-interlinking. You've got your entire Neocube in one non-interlinking cylinder. It's just going to take me a few minutes. I don't edit my videos, by the way. One, because I don't know how, and two, because, well, I don't know how. So I'm just going to go ahead and unroll some more. Now this is the way you do it in the 6x6 version, except instead of counting out 14 to make a 14 magnet in diameter cylinder, you would make a 12 magnet in diameter cylinder, and do it until you have 18 rows. But I'm going to do that in another video probably. So I've got mine all stretched out into a row now, and I'm just going to take it. If you detached it when you were stretching it out some more, you're just going to reattach it. It doesn't really matter where. You're going to go back so that it's still non-interlinking. Now I need to switch them off because I'm more comfortable doing it this way. There's no certain way you have to do it with. There's no certain way. Just Okay, there's no really certain way you have to do it. Just gotta get it so that you have this. Just keep doing that until you run out. If you have all 343 balls, you just do it until you run out. Now it might take me a few minutes because I'm kind of new at this still too. So if you're already done doing this, then just skip ahead in the video. Or you can watch me finish doing this. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I'm getting pretty close to done now. So I'm done now. Got this, and notice that this last row won't be complete. What you want to do is you just want to get anything really, or you can do it with your hands. But I have a hard time doing that. And you want to count off 7 rows. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Bam, and just leave that. And then go 2, 4, 6, 7. Do it again. And then 2, 4, 6, 7. Oops. 2, 4, 6, 7. And that's the last time. So you should have one of these, which is just 3 rows of 14 in diameter and a partial row. And then you should have 3 of these, which are 7 rows of 14 in diameter. Then you want to take 2 and make sure they connect so that they're not interlinking, and get it so that you have an H shape. Now if I do this right, got to do it so that it's not showing 1, it's showing 2 right here. I don't know if you can see, but it has 2 instead of 1. If you do it, you just crush it down. It's gonna be a 6 with 1 between the 2 rows. You just want to, after you get it set it's like this, just push down, and it should, emphasis on should, turn into this. So you have 4 rows of 7 in length. You have a 4 by 7 by 7 cube. Well, it's not really a cube yet. So you have that. Then you want to take this third one, and you take it, you just want to connect it anywhere, it doesn't really matter where, but make sure it lines up like so. And then clack it down so that you've got 4 here, and then just roll it like that and push it down. So that you have a 6 by 7 by a 6 by 7 by 7. And you'll have that. Then with these remaining ones that you did not use, you just want to crumble them up into a ball, into a clump, and roll them out into a line. What you're going to do from here, so you're going to count off 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And make that into a ball, and count off another 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And you're going to roll it. Then you're going to get it so that it's like this, and push together so that it looks like this. And you're going to take the other one and push together so that it looks the same. And then just put them together and push it down so that it's a 7 by 4 row. You're going to take the remaining ones, you're going to find where it comes onto the side so that it looks like that. Then you're just going to bring it around like that. And it's important that you get it on the side so that it looks like it wants to go this way. Because if I take it off and bring it here, for example, it'll work the same. It'll still work the same, but you have to, for example, like if I take this off, it'll go like that. You don't want that because then it'll do that, and you don't want that because then it'll mess up your it'll mess up your row. You probably have something like this. You just push it so it goes back and looks like this. You just take the final 7, make it so it's a 7 by 7 square. Then you take it and you find it so that it goes down so it's non-interlinking. So that's how you want it to be. And so it's also on the side. If it's clicking but not onto the side, and it's interlinking, then you don't want that. So you just take it, flip it, and then it should connect, like so. Then you just fold it and connect it. Dang it. So it sometimes might not work, so you just want to take that bit off and try again until you get it. It is sometimes hard to do. You just gotta work until you get it the way it needs to be. So now I won't connect. Don't know why. Done this several times before. Let me just try the other side. Oh, no, that's not gonna work either. You just keep trying until you get it so that you have a 7 by 7 cube like you want. This might take a few minutes. I found the side that I want. Now I just gotta get it so it's the way it needs to be. This can be hard. I'm having trouble. Wow, this is becoming more difficult than it needs to be. Now the Magnetballs, it does not come with any instructions on how to do it, so I had to figure out how to do this all by myself. There we go. And I've got it attached. Hold it over, and there you have it. Mostly, yeah. Once you get it on there, just make sure it's on there securely. Okay. And there you have it. You have a 7 by 7 by 7 cube. So it is amazing. I don't know for sure yet, but I'm gonna hope that it's better than the Neocube that I had, which after about a month of use, the plating started coming off and exposing the neodymium core. So I had to throw it in the trash. That's the end of the video. Peace out.